What kept me going, honestly, were my crafts. I'm a student athlete. I play softball in college, and I did that throughout high school. I did travel ball, and and I'm an illustrator. I like to do animations, and I make comic books, and that was something I was very, very passionate about. So going to school, the one thing I looked forward to was going to my art class, because I had a great relationship with my art teacher, and she would always talk to me about different programs I could do outside of school to, help, connect with people for art. And then I was very excited to leave school so that I could go to my softball practices for my high school team and my travel ball teams. And I truly think if I didn't have those communities outside of school itself, I think it would have been 10 times more miserable going through that experience, because at least I had something to look forward to when I went to school. Like stepping on the campus felt like a nightmare to me, but going into that art classroom, it felt like a weight was lifted off my shoulders, because I could do something that I love to do and I knew that I was really good at. And then I'd have to go to my classes, and I'd have to be around people who would like low-key bully me a little bit, and then I'd leave and I'd go do something that I was good at for the end of my day. So I think having two things that I was really passionate about and being in a fruitful community for those two things honestly really, really helped me for that.
I'll say something else about this, and this is a really pernicious thing, because so I'm kind of an old school parent, a little bit, right? And I thought, man, and I'm a teacher. Like, come on, do your work. Like, what are we doing here? And I know you know how to read, because I taught you how to read. So, stop with the drawing all the time. And I actually went to the counselor and was like, okay, I got it. We're going to stop playing softball. Like, you got to focus on your work. Like, judge me. It is what it is. Like, I'm just going to tell you. I mean, do your work, right? And if that counselor, whose name is McConnell, if she hadn't said, oh, slow down, friend, I actually don't think that's, and how many parents get caught up in that trap? Mm-hmm. We think like that's being a responsible parent, like you're being tough, I could have, and with the best of intentions. And so that's why this isn't just a matter of good guys and bad guys, and like people have good intentions. Teachers have great intentions, principals and superintendents and parents. We all want kids to do well, but it's difficult to really understand what they need unless there's training and information and support. People are flying blind and doing the best that we can with the information we have. It is, so you can imagine what that feels like as a parent, and imagine as a kid. Like, you're gonna take away the one thing I actually like to do and I'm good at it. And I was like, yes, doggone it. Focus.
Thank you. That's a great plug for maintaining enrichment and other extracurriculars that keep kids engaged. I think there was a question in the back.